Okay, Deafers 2 is the new album from Cataphiles, Shadow Self. Public interactions are exhausting. A full contact sport of awkward pauses, thinly veiled power plays, and wondering if you've just said something weird. Choosing the right words, decoding motives, navigating social minefields. Honestly, it's a miracle any of us leave the house. So, what's the alternative to the endless chaos of the living? Easy, hang out with the dead. Enter the Cataphiles, a real life group who skip the small talk and head underground to commune with the long departed. It's humanity without the drama. No backhanded compliments, no unsolicited opinions, just bone deep stillness and the faint whiff of final closure. The dead may not text back, but at least they don't interrupt. Down in these subterranean crypts, the past lingers in silence, forgotten loves, regrets, and stories from those who once hustled like us. And there's a strange comfort in it, knowing that no matter how chaotic things get topside, we're all destined to become very unencumbered skeletons someday.
Berlin's Cataphiles, the four-piece band named after these cemetery splunkers, return to those haunted depths with their second full-length, Shadow Self. The album slinks through thick goth textures, hums with post-punk tension, and hits you with just enough death rock bite to keep things spicy, across 10 tracks that hover in the tidy 3 to 4 minute range. The opening track, Human, became a goth fave right away, with synths that flashed like a pulsar star and gusts of wind that seemed to seep in through windows long unsealed. Anja's soft spoken word part is soaked in reverb, like a PA system installed into actual catacombs, bouncing off skull ear holes, long missing the ears. She delivers in a flat tone like a disembodied voice, reading a bus schedule. At our shadow boxes, we're trying to stuff our souls into things, into beings, while everything is dying around us.
A deluge of coiling, spiraling guitar and smart, expeditious stick smacks from Jan crashes in. Mommer's guitar tones are like a jangly gothic robe, trimmed with tremolo lace, paired with a deep, stagey vocal presence that's almost cult leader intense. Hinai's bass keeps the whole thing tethered to this plane where Anja's vocals leap in, girlish and commanding. Their call and response movements have the B 52's energy of Fred Schneider and Kate Pearson. Instead of Love Shack, they were singing about dark meditations on modern detachments, surely not worried about tin roofs rusting. My Wasted Life is a must hear. Guitars here glimmer and jangle like a shattered chandelier, while the kick drum snaps and stalks through the mix, accented with rolls and cymbal crashes. The bass is a movable beast, pacing in the background. Ange's vocals tilt toward the unhinged, slightly off key, like an old wind up music box. Mommer's vocals are a weighty melody, but the whole track has a punk rock swagger, pure resistance to being normal. I'm not following in your footsteps. I love my wasted life. Let's play a clip. This is My Wasted Life.
I'm not following your footsteps. I love my screwdrum life.
My Mirror layers melancholy synths over heartbeat drums, a fragile moth flitting in the night. Midway through, guitar lines soar in triumph and pair off with kick-ass drum and guitar duels between verses. There's the faintest brightening, the suggestion that yes, you can pick at the scabs, carry the wounds, and still move forward. Pain doesn't have to be pretty to be cathartic.
I Dance Alone strikes slow at first, then guitar and synth creep in like rhythmic, intrusive thought. It's a goth club anthem for the gloriously unapproachable. Anja and Mommer's vocals intertwine, echo, and tangle up. Unlike Billy Idol, who, if he had the chance, he would ask the world to dance, when faced with a solo dancing scenario, the vibe here translates to they throw in some French lyrics, a penchant that they like to do. I don't need you. I dance for myself alone. I am perfect for myself. No need for validation, just hip shaking and self love till the cows come home.
My favorite track is The Privileged. This song exposes the hollow posturing among those clinging to their creature comforts, in French again, translates to things like your status, sugar, jewelry, among our needs. Well, never mind the wars and suffering that rage elsewhere. The repetition of spill their blood, not yours, is so the not my monkeys, not my circus cop out. The drum starts fill in like a wet dog shaking, while the guitar tone is high and nasal. Synths thrum in the background, adding a cinematic feel. The drums turn into a center stage feature between verses in tight rolls and manic slams. The second time teaming up with ill-omened synths. The whole thing delivered with that dark post-punk edge that Cataphiles seems to wield so well. Cataphiles doesn't just flirt with the dark maze, it feels like they have spent time reflecting there. Shadow Self is a journey through isolation, reflection, and revolt. Fans of Unto Others, Creepers, Sister of Mercy, She Passed Away, Sushi and the Banshees, and Lebanon Hangover, or anyone who likes their eyeliner heavy and their guitar tone brooding. Forget them all. You don't need another H&M outfit. Come instead to a place just as cavernous, but just as full of mortality, smoke machine sorrow, and that be the kind of the creative rot that makes flowers bloom in graveyards. Also, Nancy is catty and annoying anyway.
With that, let's play a clip of The Privileged.
Don't promise me peace. When you're bending at your red coat, fear is like a disease.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.